Legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Coming out with it, it's Bell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Gets set, first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the ground with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's back. Oh, he makes the catch. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab well past the sticks.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
At the 45, on its way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Dogs are marching down the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Etienne.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
With the catch, it's Etienne. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. To throw, it's Beck. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're tied 0-0.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Georgia.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the run, it's Etienne. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30. All kinds of running room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Georgia going up tempo. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fires downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs! What a catch and run for 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, and he missed it. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kickoff.
But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. down. Here comes this offense. He'll try the left side. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Fast motion from the offense. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Alabama pushing the tempo. Easton. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
On the ground, it's Haynes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. On second down, they'll take to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
Now facing a third and long. Got it, looking for the first down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Running back goes in motion. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Rides to the back. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Slips through the line. And the returner will be dragged down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Palmer.
That's it, David. Just a couple of...
And that ball is picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 6, Alabama 0.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
First and 10.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Going to the running game. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Alabama quickly back to the line. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown Tide. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you have got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
On the run, it's Etienne. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's back. Looking left, it's complete. Bust through behind his pad. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And it's good enough for a first down.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Running with power. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Georgia comes quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
From the red zone, it's Etienne. Can't get him to the ground. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 7, Georgia 6.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. It's complete to the left. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! They move on top here in the fourth.
Georgia, number 0 in the end zone.
They'll line up to go for two. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Georgia.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's back. Got it set up on the outside. Just couldn't nudge it across for the two-point conversion. They'd hoped to go up by a touchdown, but they're still up by 5 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Inside will take over. First and 10.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Third down coming up.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Great coverage, great break of the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got him this time. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man.
And this offense really in rhythm right now, David. It seems like they've got the defense on their heels. What does the defense have to do to kind of slow this thing down?
Well, and now it's getting closer to the red area where the field shrinks, and I can be more aggressive. I got to pressure the quarterback and now try to find a stop. They put some things together, but they still got to get in this end zone, and I'm not going to let that happen.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Prentice. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Defense in press coverage. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bama! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Here we go. To the air, it's Milroe. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He's got it in the end zone. You had to go for 2 there, and they make it pay off. They're up by 3. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the...
Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
Man, it's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively, do something about it.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around.
Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Snags it on the right. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. They're working that left side. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.